Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, April 19. The Supreme Court is now operating with 2 additional courtrooms. The Ministry of Justice spent approximately $35 million on the courtrooms and the restoration of 2 elevators which were commissioned into service yesterday.
And I encourage the users of the courtrooms and the administrators of the courts to see this as an investment that must be protected, and that the necessary maintenance programs be put in place to ensure the investment that has been made on behalf of the Jamaican people, that they're maintained at an extremely high standard.
This handover came a day after the ministry signed an $846 million contract to expand the Court of Appeal and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions. The Ministry of Education, Youth and Information is collaborating with the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, to stage an inaugural anti-gang week to steer youth away from criminal activities. It is part of a special partnership between the ministry and JCF's Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC. Details of this initiative and other areas of collaboration were discussed at a high-level strategy meeting involving Minister Ruel Reid and the head of CTOC, ACP Fitz Bailey. That meeting was held at the Education Ministry on Monday. ACP Bailey says the Anti-Gang Week will be observed in May, but the date is not yet finalized. During the week, activities will be staged to promote diversion from gangs, targeting students as well as at-risk youth outside of the school system. Government is seeking to expand the reach of its Housing Opportunity, Production and Employment HOPE program by increasing partnerships with private sector organizations. National Coordinator Lieutenant Colonel Martin Rickman says there is a desire to reach a larger number of unattached youth in the short term to minimize any likelihood of their involvement in illicit activities.
And there are many who have started to lean forward to fund the stipends for many of the youth that were starting to engage. And I will appeal to more foundations, more organizations to look at the opportunities that exist where that is concerned, because we have to look at this as an investment into the future.
Lieutenant Colonel Rickman was speaking at a JIS think tank on Wednesday. Launched in 2017, HOPE currently engages over 2,500 unattached youth in apprenticeship and training for a 1-year period. The first batch of participants should be certified and participate in a graduation exercise by mid-year. The Scientific Research Council, SRC, is encouraging small and medium manufacturers of food products to utilize its standardization services. Food Product Development Team Leader Valmo Winter says the SRC standards allow for consistent quality of the product, proper costing, and accuracy of shelf life.
We are here to assist them in getting it right. Because if you do not get it right, what will happen is that you come into the market and before you know it, the business closes.
Meanwhile, the manager of Product Research and Development, Chara Watson, says the SRC also stands ready to offer support in the research and development of products and services from idea to market.
We walk you through the process in terms of identifying where your potential entry point could be or what product you could potentially develop. And we go through the full gamut of activities and get you from that concept all the way to a product that is ready for market. We also are able to help you to enter the market through providing pilot manufacturing facilities.
The SRC team was speaking at a recent JIS think tank. And finally, the Alexandria Community Hospital in St. Anne has become Jamaica's 2nd medical institution to be accredited as a baby-friendly hospital. The first was the Princess Margaret Hospital. The Alexandria Community Hospital received its accreditation from the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, on April 12. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says this designation makes the hospital global in its scope and potential to support public health. He has committed to having at least 9 more facilities accredited as baby-friendly hospitals by the end of the financial year. The Baby Friendly Hospital Initiative was launched in 1991 as a global campaign to prepare health systems and mobilize healthcare workers to protect, promote, and support breastfeeding. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.